What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about all the Team Rumble news that recently happened in Chapter 2 Season 7. However, first, I quickly wanted to mention that my G Fuel code FIRE, is 30% off on the G Fuel website until June 14th. So if you'd like to pick something up and support me, go ahead, consider using my code. Personally, I've been drinking a lot of the Sonic Peach Rings flavor, but I'm really hyped up and really excited to get the new Tetris Blast flavor, as Tetris is one of my favorite games. With that said, however, let's get right into the news in today's video. So before we give my opinion on everything, let's go ahead and tell you guys who haven't really even played Team Rumble what the changes in Chapter 2 Season 7 are. So now when you start a Team Rumble game, you come equipped with 3 green/uncommon weapons just so get fights started faster, and so that you're not worrying about, oh hey, I don't even have a gun and the circle's closed in, all the loot's taken. The storm appears already covering around 50% of the usable area of the map, and not only this, but the storm shrinks within the first minute of the match starting. And finally, both of the battle buses will go in the exact same direction instead of being opposite directions, since, this first circle's already going to close in and the combat's going to start right away. Now, this is a very, confusing time for a lot of people who play Team Rumble, simply put because it's very controversial, because a lot of people dislike this change, and some people, such as myself, actually kind of enjoy how it currently is. So first, let me explain the distaste towards this. A lot of the distaste basically comes from the fact that you can't really do challenges now, but a lot of people mentioned that they did play Team Rumble to do a more laid-back version of Fortnite Battle Royale, and it just made it a way for them to, spend the first half of the match looting up, getting their challenges done, doing all that stuff, and then playing normally towards the end, which I'm completely fine with. I completely understand that. However, a lot of people who seem to be mad about this, that don't actually really touch Team Rumble other than doing challenges, seem to be mad because they can't hop in, do all their challenges super easily, and hop out just to be, in and out to get some quick levels. And I want to start this off by saying I like the new changes, not because you can't do challenges. I would love to be able to do my challenges in this mode, and I get that it's way harder now, but because of the fact that you're not getting games where it's a 3v11 anymore. Sometimes when I'm playing or a quick game or something, I am very busy on a certain day, I like to pop out a few Team Rumble matches just to, be able to play a few matches, get some kills and all that stuff in, without having to really focus that hard on, playing the actual game, because believe it or not, FireMonkey does play some non-bot lobbies from time to time. But it always seemed with the old version of it that a lot of people, either on my team or the other team, would be there only to do their challenges, and by the time you actually get to the point where people are supposed to be having combats, it's like a 3v11 and maybe a maximum of a 7v10, but it's always super uneven because of the fact that some people just go in there, do their challenges, and hop out. Now, personally, I feel that maybe this could become a Team Rumble LTM that fades in and fades out just like the solid gold Team Rumble LTMs and those type of stuff, but I believe that if they do want to make challenges harder to do, they do want to make more incentive to actually play Team Rumble, here is what I think Epic Games should do. Now, do I expect them to take my advice? No, but I still want to share it here. I think they should revert it back to the old version of Team Rumble, where you can do all your challenges, you can loot up and all that stuff. However, I believe they should make it so that your challenges only count after a certain point of playing the game. Maybe they could make it so challenges only count if you fully play a Team Rumble match, which does kind of suck for those who want to play a Team Rumble match, but may have to go or their internet cuts out or something like that in the middle of the match. But if they want to combat this issue of people leaving just because they're doing their challenges, make it so that you have to complete the Team Rumble match to actually, get your challenges to count, or make it so that it's a timed thing. You have to play for a certain amount of time before you're safe to back out and everything because of your challenge saving. Now, this obviously would take a lot of development, take a lot of tries to actually figure out, because their current system with challenges completing right away and saving seems to be basically, just a game mode, game related thing overall, so they would have to implement a completely new system or modify their already existing one to make this exception for Team Rumble. But I feel that this could be the best way to make Team Rumble a mode for both people to easily do their challenges and for people to actually actually play Team Rumble and enjoy it with all their normal stuff, you know, their normal amount of time for looting and such. Because at the end of the day, I understand people wanting to get some challenges quickly done, but also I understand the crowd of people who want to just play Team Rumble to play Team Rumble and, you know, just get some easy games off without having to really worry about playing for a victory royale every time 24/7. Now, another suggestion I could have if they want to keep the old version of Team Rumble while still, you know, not really having to rework their entire challenge system is make some sort of dynamic team balancing system. So think about it like this. You play Team Rumble, you have your two teams right away. Once that first storm closes in completely and everyone's pretty much done with their looting, for the remaining people in the match, re-swap everyone into different teams if it needs to be balanced, converting a few players to the other team that has less players in order for it to overall have the same amount of players on both teams, instead of having a game where you have like one person left against 13 people. Because while rebalancing is kind of a weird thing, because let's say you're with a friend and then out of nowhere you just get yoinked from your friend's squad, it would still make the game a lot more reliable when it came to actually playing Team Rumble and not having to worry about, oh great, all my teammates left because they did the new challenge that just released this morning. Now, Epic Games actually sent out a survey recently, actually earlier last night as the time you're recording this video, relating to the changes to Team Rumble and how people felt with it since it was updated in Season 7. This asked the player things such as the updated Team Rumble is a good place to try out new weapons, the updated Team Rumble is a good place to complete challenges, I am able to complete challenges in the updated Team Rumble, and the updated Team Rumble is a good place to try out new strategies, with them also asking questions about the mode itself, such as the speed the circles move since the update in Season 7, is it good, is it bad? The number of players on each team, and the number of eliminations a team needs in order to win since the update in Season 7. So overall, it is very interesting to see that Epic Games definitely is taking this new Team Rumble like experience and making it a experiment. In reality, it's a public tested experiment where they're going out, changing this, seeing how the community responds, and making changes accordingly to kind of merge the old version of Team Rumble with the new one in order to make a mode that satisfies both the challenge crowd and the people who actually like playing the Team Rumble mode just to play the mode crowd. Overall though, I want to know your guys' suggestions to Epic Games in the comments down below. Let me know, do you think Epic Games should change something about how they run Team Rumble? What do you think those changes should be and why? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you champs and champettes next time with another YouTube video. Peace out.